Hello guys, welcome to episode 1 of Myteam career mode. Today we are at the season opener at Australia. As you can see, we're heading straight into qualifying and we're stuck behind Ocon here in our outlap. I want to get past Ocon because the gap in front is way bigger. So I want to get past Ocon. It's critically for our outlap to get the tire warmed. So yeah, we got past Ocon now, and now we can try and get some tire temperatures. I mostly do not weave because I think that's a bit of, it doesn't work that good, but sometimes I do it like on fast parts of the circuit. So we're heading straight into qualifying. It's Q1, and we're trying to get a good debut out of it here. We're trying to find the limits. As you can see, had some troubles there in practice, but I decided just to make this episode about the qualification in the race. If you want practice moments in it, let me know in the comments and then I will put it in the video. So yeah, we're now following Verstappen, and that's tactical because Verstappen is one of the faster cars in the game and driver, of course. So as you can see, a bit of 2 moments coming out of the final corner. We're putting our ERS on hot lap mode, and now we're trying to get a good lap out of it. First good 2 corners, DRS wide open, shifting up to 7th, and then not to 8th, or well to 8th. Here we go into turn 3, braking with 1st gear, short shift to 4th. Hit a bit of the curb, little moment, flat out here. And then we're coming under the bridge to the tricky 6th and 7th corner. Now flat out, was it 6, 7, I don't know. Here we go, flat out, using a bit of our battery to get as much straight line speed as possible. And now we are going through the fast chicane. We have a purple middle sector, and it is with the worst car on the grid. Victor Martins is pushing like hell out there, braking late, really pushing the car here. Get a bit of the outside curve. This is needs to send it. And here we go, the final 2 corners. Can we get straight Q2 a bit deep from Martins there? Here we go, can Martins do it? Oh no, he lost the car! He lost the car! We lost the car! And that is a shocker. Here we go, the replay of the crash. Oh, he just lost it. He lost it at the end. And that's it for us. Yeah, bad debut. We were on such a flyer. But to finish first you have to finish. We would have not been first, but to finish the lap. So yeah, these are the Q1 results. And now we come to a point that we start the race because I forgot to record the start. I don't know how it happened, but I got start. So yeah, the race starts in lap 6. We were starting last and we were driving right now in P10. We have made an incredibly good comeback. And now we are chasing Liam Lawson in the V car. We have a bit of overspeed. And now we're trying to get a gap also to Sainz, because it's a big train here, as you can see in front of us. The pace of the car is pretty good. As you know, guys, we are doing 35% races in this career. And we are trying to push our way past Lawson to get up into 9th. For now, we have points, but can we hold on to them? Because Sainz is coming really close. Can he brake later? No, he is not close enough. And we are pushing to get past Lawson. And here we go, guys. Oh no, we had a moment! We have a moment! And is that the moment that we lost track to Liam Lawson? We almost crashed. What a big snap. It was coming out of turn 3, heading into 4. What a moment. We saved it, but this could be the moment that changes the Grand Prix for us. We have to defend Sainz. We have to hold on him off. And here he comes, round the outside in the chicane. Are we going to send it? Yes, we can. We are not letting that one slide. And we've got past Sainz back immediately. And now we need to find pace to close in on Ocon and Lawson. The medium tire runners are losing very fast the pace, as you can see, because Lawson is also stuck behind Esteban Ocon. And can we find a way to close in back on that group of, I think, like four or five cars? But what a big snap. Here comes the replay. So that was the replay, and we've seen now that Lawson has got past Ocon, and that could be critical for our race. Why, I hear you say? Because Lawson is our main target here. And as Ocon, you can see the medium tire runners are losing pace. You can see immediately that Lawson had way more pace than Ocon, and we just got into the DRS, I think. Have we got DRS? That could be very nice for us. And we have DRS. That's also good to hold off Sainz in this middle / last sector with these DRS zones here coming up. And could we now find the pace to get back into that train? It was a strange moment from us coming out of 3, but we've got back into play. We go a bit deep. Martins is trying to make his mistake up from yesterday, and now we have completely come back to the pack. And as you can see, it's like it's Lewis Hamilton in front of the pack in P6. So now we need to try and get more points out of it. It could be our only chance that we have a chance to get so much points in an opening race we can. So let's get the best out of it. We are closing in on Ocon. As you can see, we can brake such later. And it is, in fact, both Ferraris. Oh no, it's Piastri and Hamilton that are leading this pack. How can we do this? How do we need to get on with this? We have a way better corner. Track limits, maybe. We are now closing in on Esteban Ocon. We are draining our battery. And we are looking to get past here. We are not close enough here. Or are we going to send it? We're looking for the gap. We have a purple middle sector. But that's because we use the battery. And, oh, a big snap. Big snap on that curb. It is a tricky curb because Melbourne has been laser scanned. And here we go down the inside of Esteban Ocon. Great move from Victor Martins. There's a yellow here. I think that's because Jack Doohan has parked the car up. And it was on the left hand side. And now we are back into play. George Russell comes in on the medium tire. Who comes also in? Verstappen comes in. Verstappen and Russell are the first one to take the box. And now we are in a battle with Lawson. I cannot believe that overtake that we put on Ocon. It was such a late braking move. And now we are closing in on Liam Lawson. And we're also halfway through this opening race.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 159
go into the final two corners. I think it's the best way to get past Lawson is undercutting him, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the gamble here to undercut Liam Lawson. That is giving him an advantage into the final stages of the race, but it could be powerful for us. Our first pit stop in our season. It has to go smooth, guys. It is smooth. 2.5 seconds. That's a great stop. And we are ahead of Piastri and Hamilton. What has happened to them? We are fighting for maybe more points than we expected. That was a little moment for me. That's a mistake. But it's a warning, so nothing to worry about. We are ahead of the McLaren driver, Piastri, and the 7-time world champion, Lewis Hamilton in the Ferrari. What has happened to them? I don't know, but Ocon has undercutted us. That was something that we saw coming, but our teammate Joshua Dirksen is backing him up, and that is why you need 2 cars on the grid. Actually, that doesn't make sense. But here we go. Can we get past Dirksen in the same corner? No, we're waiting. We're gonna wait. We need to be patient now because we have 2 faster cars behind us. Look at the overspeed that we have on this medium compound of tire. And now we need to get past the way of Dirksen, and we're going down the inside of our teammate. It's a clean pass. And now he needs to hold off in this sector, Piastri and Hamilton. Verstappen sets the fastest lap of the race. He is leading the Grand Prix, but we are chasing someone other. His name Esteban Ocon. We are trying to chase him down for P7 in the race, maybe even P6. Because where is Lawson? There is Lawson, and we've got Lawson. That 1 lap undercut was so powerful, and he is behind Oscar Piastri. And how much time has he lost? 1.6 seconds, and he was like 8/10 ahead of us when we pitted. So we gained over 2 seconds.
For now, keep taking care of them.
And we are now chasing Esteban Ocon for P6 in the Grand Prix. It is 4th position. Can we get past here? Yes, we can. Down the inside of this fast left-hander. And through we go up into 6th place. And now, little bit moment there. Now the question is, can we chase Russell down? How long is he on that hard compound tire? And we are on medium, so what is gonna be the pace difference? Piastri is now right behind Ocon. Ocon needs to hold him up, then he is a legend. And now, Leclerc is also still in the pits. So Leclerc is in the pits, and why is he? Why? We don't know, but we are now lap 14 of 20, and we are gaining on George Russell. Piastri has got past Esteban Ocon there. And what has happened to Ferrari? They are not gonna score even points maybe here, and that's a really bad start of the season. Well, Piastri is chasing us down. We are chasing down Russell. You could say if Norris DNFs in the final couple of laps, we could fight for the podium, but that's another scenario. I don't think that's gonna happen. But here we go. Piastri is chasing us down. We need to push flat out on this tire to stay ahead of Piastri and to close in on George. I feel very comfortable on this tire.
And here we are in the DRS of George Russell, lap 16 of 20. We're having 4 laps to go, and we are gaining on George Russell. We are using the battery so much, it's so hard to recharge. Now we're going, and what does it say? We have a problem with our ERS. We can't deploy or recharge the ERS, and they are searching for a solution to fix it, but how can we possibly fight now? We need to attack plus defend because Oscar Piastri, the local hero, is right on our tail. We are coming onto the main straight, last corner. How can we defend from Piastri? I think we can't, and here he goes. I don't want to waste time. I decided he's not our race, and Dirksen is out. How is this race going to end? Had Dirksen also maybe an ERS problem and DNF? This is absolutely, crazy. One car has a problem and one car is out of the race because of a problem, and we are really pushing, we are making a mistake, and we're almost losing the DRS to Piastri, and the ERS is back on. As you can see, the ERS is back on, completely recharged. So it was just, a real problem that we had a glitch or something with the ERS. And here we are back into the DRS. From Piastri, we have enough battery. There's a yellow flag. Is that because of a car behind is DNFing? It is not a car behind. It was Dirksen's car. And now Piastri is looking to attack George Russell. This is going to be a crazy fight in the last couple of laps. And we are closing in on the both of them. And we are really pushing the car, almost losing it into the barrier. We have a purple second sector, as you can see. A bit of logical with the DRS and the ERS deployment. But still nice to have. And we are still gaining. And there goes Piastri for the attack into one. But he bailed out of it in time. And that is giving us an opportunity to close in massively. And Russell is defending. Piastri now looking for the outside. And Russell is squeezing in, but he's holding his line. Both side by side. And can we now get squeezed past? Oh my god, that was so close. But we are through to P5 again. And can we now go to P4? This is a crazy fight. How is this going to end? Is it going to be in tears of happiness, of tears of sadness, and Piastri really risking it all there. And we are looking to put him under pressure, but yeah, he is a good driver, he knows how to handle the pressure. I think we can't argue about that maybe after Baku. And here he goes now, around the outside, the slowest corner of the racetrack. And he got past him. No, Russell sticking his nose in. Piastri knows it, but now we are sticking our nose in. Our full car is alongside and we're past him. Sorry for the delayed commentary there, but we got him. I was really in shock about this move. And now we need to defend. It's so close, but now we've got past. We are closing the door there on the last minute. He bailed out, and now we are for P5, but we are chasing the so dominant and fast McLaren. Leclerc sets the fastest lap, won't give him an extra point. That rule has been scrapped. And now we need to stay close to Piastri. Russell still on our tail, as you can see at the gap. We are in the penultimate lap. The final lap will start when we cross the line. Piastri is so fast in that McLaren. Can we stay close? I don't think we can attack. He is way too far ahead. I think we need to use the DRS to defend on Russell. I think that's our main priority. But let's just try, you know. We are gaining on Piastri. We're gaining. He is defending the inside. He is making his car really wide. He stopped at the exit. He's really defending really well. And then we have understeer. And I think that was the only opportunity. And now we just need to look behind because Lawson and Sainz are also close in on Russell and me. And the DRS from Piastri is really helping us out here because we can defend Russell now. Is there maybe one last possibility here to defend from Russell or attack Piastri? No, it's going to be defending on Russell because Russell's choosing the outside line, but he wasn't alongside. And it's just a crazy, crazy last part of the race. It's an enjoyable race, that's for sure. And we are taking grass, that's not helping. I'm really pushing to get something out of here, but it's going to be P5. Oh, almost losing the car again. This car is so bad with driving handling. You can't push, you just need to drive. If you push, you go into the barrier. We saw it, they're qualifying. But Russell is closing in. He has more battery, I think. Here we go now. Into the fast left and right hander, bottoming over the curb. And we still have the DRS. There is no possibility for a move on Piastri, but Russell can attack us. Verstappen won the race. That's a surprise. He's dominating once again, and we are fighting with Russell, fighting with the car, fighting for P5. It's only fighting and fighting, and we still have got the DRS. That's a blessing. And now we open the DRS with the DRS fully on, and it's going to be P5 at our debut at Albert Park. And it's unbelievable. How did we pull this off? I don't freaking know. But it's an absolutely performance by Victor Martins, by us as team. Wow, I'm out of breath with that one. It's an unbelievable performance. And it's Max Verstappen who has won the Grand Prix. Unbelievable how he pulled that off also. And here we have the winner, Max Verstappen, Yuki Tsunoda P3. A really strong start for Red Bull at the start of the season. But it is going to be Red Bull versus McLaren. I can tell you that. And wow, what a first episode. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue this series. Because I already lost some recordings, which I'm really, I fucked that up. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue this series, but I thought I at least needed to upload the first episode because I have enough recording for that one. But I'm going to start a driver career, so if you guys want to see that, let them know in the comments. So this was a trying project, but for me it's too much editing, and I can't pull that off, and driver career is way easier. So yeah, this was the podium. Verstappen 1, Lando Norris 2, and Yuki Tsunoda 3. Here we have the race results. It's a really bad day for Ferrari, isn't it? It's a great day for V-Carb, as Liam Lawson finishes 7th. And yeah, you can see Hamilton, last place. Last. That's not a debut for Ferrari to be proud of, to be fair. But yeah, Leclerc's also not been really good. We are 3rd in the constructors, so it was a good start to the series. Maybe there is a second episode coming. I'm not sure, but I am now going to focus on the driver career mode. So yeah, here are the last couple of things, but I'm gonna cut this episode to an end. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to see more career videos than of driver, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I made my promise true. At 120 subs, I would post the first episode of Myteam, and I did it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. And if there are any tips, you can say that in the comments also, what I need to improve. So yeah, thank you guys, and this was the episode. Bye bye.